Hello, I just wanted to thank you for clicking on my video, and I also wanted to let you know that not only do I create content here on Class in the Glass, but I also stream content in my Twitch channel, Mr. Revan7. I play single-player games, multiplayer games, and I also do movie reviews and cartoon reviews as well. I also want to encourage you to check out my Patreon, Class in the Glass, where I offer audio commentaries, full reactions for movies, and also the ability to submit questions for my video casts and podcasts. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and enjoy the video. Hello everyone, and welcome to my audio commentary for Cowboy Bebop Session 2, Stray Dog Strut. The episode that introduces Ein, probably the most adorable dog in all of anime. At least I can't think of another dog just as adorable in Ein anime. He's certainly the most adorable Welsh or English corgi in all anime. You know, that's funny. It's like I can't really think of like too many iconic like corgis in animation and film. The only thing that's coming to mind is that, remember that corgi movie? Like, from the British royal family and the Queen, she had, like, 3 corgis, and, like, Donald Trump was in there, Melania was in there, and they had a corgi, and it was all Trumpified, and it was weird, and it was rude. That's the only one, and Ein is definitely better than those. There's no doubt about that. Also, we're talking about Cowboy Bebop, by the way. I know that we're talking about a whole nother film that really has absolutely nothing to do with Cowboy Bebop, with the exception of the corgi connection, but other than that, no, absolutely nothing in common. But here we go again, the iconic intro. It's so wonderful. Run, Jet, run! He's trying. He's a large boy. But he can move and groove when he wants to. It's funny, they're also like showcasing more members of the cast, which we have not yet seen. I want to tell you who they are, because you might be watching Cowboy Bebop for the first time, listening to my audio commentaries at the same time. I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to ruin it for you. Now, I did tell you about Ein just now, but that's okay. This is the episode that introduces Ein, who is a very scientifically advanced and intelligent canine. I'm not going to tell you about Faye or Ed. I just did. I'm sorry. At least you just know their names. Ending it there. Nice finish. Very good. Oh, yes, we're introduced to Abdul Hakim, which is a very obvious reference, I believe, to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who, of course, people know for being a very famous basketball player. But also, he was an actor. I don't know how many films he was in, but probably best known for appearing in the martial arts movie Game of Death, which, I'm a big Bruce Lee fan. Enter the Dragon is probably my favorite kung fu film of all time. Certainly my favorite Bruce Lee film of all time. And this feels like an homage to Mr. Abdul-Jabbar. Now, the thing about Abdul Hakim is, though, I'm wondering how they got away with this. I guess people just didn't give a shit back then. They pulled a Robert Downey Jr. Because Abdul Hakim, as we see later on in the episode, is very much a white man who got some reconstructive surgery, dyed his skin to look like a black man. Now, again, we don't know. Maybe that wasn't his original mask. He could have actually been black, but it's like, that's literally a little literal cultural appropriation there. And also, we saw the ship coming out of there at Slipstream. I guess what they called their hyperspace, their warp speed, if you will, in the world of Cowboy Bebop. And I love it, too. They have, like, an entire show dedicated to bounty hunting this world. This is how laden with crime the galaxy is, the Milky Way. At least the solar system is. It's terrible. See, there's Abdul Hakim. That is very much not a black man. But again, they do establish that he often changes his appearance to deceive criminals because he's wanted. How many millions of Woolons? Was it 7.5? I even forget. But it's a lot of Woolons. And Spike could give a shit less, man. Listen, my life is miserable. I live on a ship with an ex-cop. I don't care. Just pay me. I just want food. I want green peppers and beef, and I want beef with that. And this is kind of establishing a theme that the Bebop is constantly under repairs, always falling apart due to, just the fact that the ship is just so old, or it's been through so many skirmishes, that it's constantly damaged. There you go. This guy's a traitor. He's betraying his client, Abdul Hakim. How can you do that? Baby, you got it. Listen, you're going to punch everyone in the face, then this whole disguise yours is not going to work. He spent all that money for nothing. Because now you got bounty hunters who absolutely know what he looks like. He's no longer a white man, but a very tall black man. This. And this is the first time I think we're on Mars in the series. Now, as we learn in Session 1, like, Mars is kind of considered to be, it's the bee's knees. It's the best place in the galaxy. Honestly, it doesn't look much different than the asteroid we were on last episode. And really establishing that the main culture element seems to be Chinese for Mars. Where on the asteroid last episode, it was kind of an amalgamation of all sorts of cultures: Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Russian, Mexican, various other South American cultures. This one's the dominant culture does seem to be China. Got a duck there. That must have been really inconvenient for me. He's like, oh, I fucking hate this again. Another, I hate that. I sure hope no one talks to me in here. I like the pineapple one. I'm a big fan of pineapple. Pineapple flavor. Thank you very much. Oh, geez. His hands don't work very well. See, there we go. No, what was this guy? It's like, you made me nudge my hand in the direction I didn't want to be nudged in. Listen, this guy, you should have just stopped talking to him. Oh, cockroaches are gross. Disgusting. Oh. I don't think I could actually do that. Even if I was paid like $1 million, I don't think I can do that. Cockroaches are absolutely disgusting. Establishing this man's group. Yeah, we always saw him a badass beating the shit out of those people before in the bathroom. Great scene. Now we're seeing, he's a true psychopath, making that poor hobo eat a cockroach. And then we got this guy still in the case. Don't do that! Damn it. Not good. He's in the trash. He's the trash man. Excellent. No one expects to look at a garbage truck. Is that a pupper? That did sound like a pupper. And he is none too pleased. That thing would, I don't know if there's like holes in that thing. Because I imagine the dog would probably suffocate inside that. Unless you cage, honestly, how much oxygen is in there? Like a few minutes maybe? A few minutes worth? So you got to accept that. You got to listen, you just got to go with it, all right? There's holes, the dog's surviving, it's okay. Here's Spike's little starfire we saw last episode. His favorite vehicle. Also, Peking duck, which is another big theme for this. Like, maybe the amount of money we'll have left after all the repairs, we'll have some good old Peking duck. They never have enough. They never eat that Peking duck. Do they ever have the Peking duck in the series? I can't remember. I would like to be the voice actor that says seems that way. That was a very easy job to get. And here we got a surfer bra voice. Damn. Slaves! Yeah, there's no slaves here. What do you want? Terrible. Here you go. Then you got your nunchucks. Which is very symbolic of Lee. Every time you saw goddamn Bruce Lee using some nunchucks, you're like, oh, shit's about to go down. Love it. Look at all the puppers. We got a crazy hermit lady who has a turtle in her head. You're going to get salmonella, okay? Don't kiss it. You'll get salmonella, and there's a possibility that you will die. Yeah, how you doing? I love how affable and friendly Spike initially appears. Like right here, it's like, okay, that's kind of weird. And oh my god, and he'll just shoot you in the face. He's like, I don't care. That's how he puts people at ease, and he pulls a fast one. Same thing that happened with the characters in the first episode. She's like, I don't care as long as my animal's unharmed. Because I'm holding I got a gun in my other hand, and I want him to get away. Lady, this is simple. And you don't have much time left. You have the salmonella. It's over for you, all right? What's the worst gonna happen? Just blows up in her goddamn face. Just mauls her. How the hell did she get that lock open? The last time the guy didn't have the lock, he just popped it open. All right, that's weird. It's a puppy. Look at him. There's nothing cuter. I'm sorry. Welsh Corgi. English Corgi, Welsh Corgi. Are they? I feel like they would be very expensive. Maybe in the future, like Welsh Corgi. No, they're popping up every other second. Just 2. That's nothing. Oh, there you go. Sorry, bud. That guy's going to come after you and probably murder you, but not my problem. Maybe I'll catch him beforehand. What's that dance move? I hate puddles. Oh my god, he's so cute. I'm sorry, I can't think of any other dog anime that is as cute as that dog. Let me know, chat, if there's something cuter. And there you go. Should've just shot him. See, that's what you get. This is what you get for keeping that thing in the box. If you treat it with respect, if you were kind to it, if you let it walk around, it probably would like you. Probably wouldn't mind you taking wherever your destination is, wherever your drop-off is. And you ruined the Turtle Woman's pet shop. She's having a terrible. That's her livelihood. You didn't give a shit. No one cares. Here we go. A chase within the chase. Oh, they're not even. Abdul's not even aware of Spike's presence at this point. And of course, he got the dog catchers too. I love it. Great song choice too. I love it. Again, this is more of the goofier episodes. Like, listen, yeah, we know last episode you had the one woman murder her boyfriend in space, and she got sucked out into the vacuum and died within seconds. Lungs probably explodes. Not great. So let's just have it where they're trying to catch a dog. Right? It's whimsical. It's fun. We're having a good time. There you go. He jumped. Oh, Spike, come on. You could have made that jump. Why are they mad at them? What did they do? Hey, you were chasing after them, so that means you're at fault. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't understand the logic there. But I'll go with it. It's fine. Oh, here we go. Now they have come face to face. Ooh, yes. Millions, as a matter of fact. And we get the kung fu fighting. Dog's like, I could not be bothered. This amuses me. These fleshlings flailing against each other, using their dumb palms to slap. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that little. I love that little sound. That was adorable. Man, he's fucking ambidextrous. Damn it. The dog's not even. That dog was not jumping at all. He just fucking floated that thing to his face. I love it. There you go, buddy. Oh, no. I'm priming the scruff of his neck. That hurts him. Oh, what a little pupper. Commercial break. But there are no commercials. It just keeps on going. Just to remind you also that we were watching Cowboy Bebop in case you forgot, which might happen. You don't know the circumstances. See, now Jet, he loves Ein. He's so goddamn cute. Spike, yeah, he's not a pet guy. I would imagine he liked cats. He seems like to be a cat person. He's a loner. He has the attitude of a cat where it's like, don't touch me! There it is. Oh, good. He deserved that. Spike deserved that. And now you have rabies. No, the dog is not worthless. Look at him. He's bringing life back into Jet's eyes. Well, you're about to get a kid later on in the series. Nothing's coming up, Spike. Oh, speaking of kids. Okay, I would not. Honestly, I'd be very. Oh my God, it's a black man. Kind of feels like a what was it, Antosh Chigurh. Do you have the time? This is like, sir, are you okay? You were drowning. Wow, he just fucking tapped him and they flew. Seems that way. Nailed it. Perfectly in sync. I should have done it right there, but I didn't. I was like, oh, I got nervous. It wouldn't have felt natural. See, he did it too fast that time. I missed it again. So I was going to do it there, but it was like, nah, it didn't happen. There you go. A little more tragedy in Spike's life. Not a family guy. Doesn't seem to be his focus. Goes against his image of a loner and just being incredibly depressed. And nihilistic. It's a pupper. Didn't want that one. It was not the pup he needed. See, now you're rescheduling. It's like, oh, I got plenty of time. Got 6 hours. Going to get some pineapple alcohol, whatever the hell that guy drank. And see, he should have done it. He said, the thing is, he shouldn't have been cruel to that poor hobo, that poor homeless man, making him drink that cockroach with the pineapple juice. If he didn't do that, everything would be okay. Fortune teller. Just in case you didn't know. I kind of get the sense that he already was a fortune teller based on what's about to happen. But it's funny that the series actually had to say, no, listen, guys, this is a fortune teller. Just want to let you know. He's like, do not fucking mess with me. No and yes. I do appreciate, I need the translation there. I would not have known. God, he has not blinked. All right, fine. You have 30 seconds to tell me what I want. Very good. I see now everyone's getting cluing on the dog. It's not good. But again, I love the technology. Yes, this is advanced. It's in the future, but it's very much that Alien 1979 looking tech where it's all big buttons. It's all heavy machinery. There seems to be like a layer of grime and grease and everything. It's very cool. Again, very Blade Runner inspired too. I'm obviously very Blade Runner inspired. Love it. My ideal kind of dystopian advanced future in film. The puppers. Oh, good. I'm going to let you get him. Oh, look at a little bulldog. God, bulldogs are so cute. I love smushed. I mean, corgis are great. I love corgis. They're so cute. I just love their... See, I love, like, little derpy dogs. Like, you either got, like, a derpy face or derpy bodies. Like, more mutated, the better, in my opinion. But sadly, they come with all these sorts of health issues. I just love them. They got so much personality. So stubborn. That guy was eerily correct. No. Maybe you think... Honestly, did you guys think he's ever going to pay that guy? I get the sense that he won't pay him. Or maybe he will. Maybe he's like, you know what? You actually helped me out, man. I'm going to come back. I'm going to pay you whatever I owe you. I don't know. I get the... Abdul Hakim does not seem the kind of guy that would actually come back and help that poor man. Even though he helped him. Well, too bad. That man is dead. Hit him so goddamn hard, his face collapsing on himself. Not a great way to start a marriage. Listen, motherfucker, I'm gonna hit you. I do like in the animation that like, Hakim rarely blinks. Just so dead serious. He's got him. Oh my god, what would he spray in his face? What was that? I have no idea. Is that pepper spray? Does this smell like chloroform to you, Ein? It might have been chloroform. Spraying chloroform, another advancement in the future. Oh boy. I get it. It's so cool that even the ship that he's flying, it's like it's moving back and forth. It's like shaking, it's jittering. I never noticed that detail before. See, it's so subtle in animation. You pay no mind to it, but it really does acclimate. It makes the ship he's flying feel more real. Because that's what a plane would normally things would shake when you're flying a jet or something. I don't know, I never flew a jet before, I can only assume. But I like it that it just feels realistic. And now he is going to crush him. Why are you attacking that wonderful married couple? Stop it. Just shooting at both of them. The dog's like, well, I'm done now. Listen, if I'm going to die, you're coming with me. Oh, NC. Look at that. I think that was the, was that the code? I know it's the license plate in the car, but isn't that like the designation of the Enterprise? Isn't it like NC 1700 or something? 1701, 1702? It's one of those numbers. What? That dog would have just, listen, you got to go with some things in this show, but at the speed that dog was falling, and they're all going to die. Oh, there you go. Abdul Hakim actually showed some emotion there, and he's dead. And they all died. But listen, the speed at which that dog was falling and how fast Spike was flying, that thing he would have bursted on that windshield like a bug. He would have splattered on that thing. But again, no one wants to see a splattered corgi puppy body on a windshield. No one wants that. I don't know how, again, making this a little more humorous, but there's no fucking way. Both of their vehicles, dropped several stories. 10 stories, hit concrete, and they're still okay. I'm going to call bullshit on that one. They'd be dead. Or severely injured, possibly paralyzed. Like neck down, paralyzed. Outfit's very revealing. I'm just realizing that. Oh, this lady's like, son of a bitch. I could have made so many woolons. A fistful, if you will. Oh, never mind. She's like, you know what? Nah, that's bullshit. Oh, that's the salmonella kicking in. So why are these guys forced to work? This is the hobo guy? I don't know why the hobo guy. I guess I work here now, too. By the way, I ate a cockroach, and now I have no mouth. Ha. Damn. That's so nasty, Spike. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Spike, he talks all this shit, but he saved that dog. He has a soft spot for him. He doesn't want to admit it. Oh, my God, he's so cute. Yeah. Maybe you'll get the next one, guys. See you later, Space Cowboy. And see you later, chat. Thank you for joining me on this episode. I'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.